children. How are you guys? Okay. See, in the last class, we started up in the last video class, we started up with the vegetative propagation. Okay. And we studied about the various steps involved in vegetative propagation, like means, like cuttings or, the leaves will give rise to a plant, for example, bryophyllum. Like that we have studied in the last class. Okay, in this class, we are going to continue with something called as budding. Okay, see in the case of yeast, when you see under the microscope, you'll find them multiplying because of the budding formation, bud formation. Okay, they keep on grow and keep multiplying every second, every minute, every hour. They keep on multiplying and make themselves sufficient. Okay, the nutrients will be, within short span of time, they use the available nutrients and they keep on multiplying. Okay, and children, yeast is a single cellular organism. Okay, see, if you take a piece of cake, okay, maybe if you take a piece of yeast cake or yeast powder, okay, it is available in the supermarket. Okay, or even in the medical shop it will be available. Okay, you'll get this very easily. Okay, take a pinch of that yeast. Okay, place it in the container with some water and add a spoon full of sugar. Okay, shake and no, just shake it so that the yeast gets dissolved. Okay, and keep it in the place where it is a little bit warm. Okay, after an hour, just after an hour, well, you just take a drop of it and put it in the glass slide and observe it under the microscope. You'll find various stage in the case of budding which took place in the yeast. Okay, there will be a small bud getting up, a new bud will form, and those bud it forms this chain of buds and they get detached from the mother, and you know what happened, each and every bud will give rise to a new individual. Okay, so the small bulb-like structure which is seen on the yeast, on the external covering of the yeast, it's called as the bud. Okay, it gradually grows, okay, and then get detached from the parent cell and forms the new yeast. Okay, and what happened? This new yeast, they again grow, they mature and produce many more yeast cells. So from one yeast cell we get hundreds of yeast cells. Okay, from hundreds, maybe thousands and 10,000s of yeast cell will be formed. Okay, so a simple process, namely budding, is involved in the multiplication of yeast. Okay, this is about the budding. Okay, let's move on to the fragmentation. See, in the case of a pond or wherever there is stagnant water, you'll find green color patch in it. Okay, even in the rainy season, since it is raining season, and maybe your portico or the lawn and all, it will be green in color. Okay, because of the growth of algae. Okay, it will be green in color. That is nothing but the algae, which will be little bit slippery. Okay, and when water and nutrients are enough for the algae, they keep multiplying rapidly by producing the fragmentation. Okay, fragmentation means, see, like for what potato fry, what we do, we just keep chopping the potato into smaller pieces. No, like that, they get the algae will break down into two or more fragments. Okay, and each fragments, they become a new individual. Okay, and this process keep on continuing for long period within short span of time. What happens, they keep on multiplying. Okay, so within short span of time we'll get lot and lot number of algae. Okay, see, if a small piece of algae start growing in the pond, in due course of time what happens, the full pond will be covered with algae. Is that clear? Yes, children. See, in this class, we have studied something about the budding in yeast and fragmentation in algae. Do you understand, children? Okay, bye.